Hi guys, welcome to my channel Stars and Astrology with me, and today's video is about the October 2017's predictions. And before we go, let me tell you, these predictions are very general predictions. As we know, there are millions of people on this planet, billions of people on this planet, and all comes under these 12 signs. So this is not going to be exactly true for each and every one of us. So for more precise predictions, it is based on your individual horoscopes, depends on your present dasha, antardasha, transits, and placement of planets in your individual horoscope. So today we are going to discuss the predictions from Aries to Pisces. So before we go into the videos, let me tell you my predictions are ascendant based. So if some of you are not sure about what ascendant is, or in Hindi we also call it Lagna. So if you look at your horoscope, if in the first box there is the letter 1, so that means you are Aries. So if in your first box the letter 2, so it means that you are Taurus, and so on till Pisces. And even still, if some people are not sure, you can comment me on this video below. I'll try my best to reply you. So let's start our predictions from Aries to Pisces. For Gemini people, if you look at your horoscope there for Gemini, so Jupiter will be transiting in your 5th house, Saturn is right now in your 6th house, it will be moving to your 7th house and by late end of October, and Rahu have moved from your 3rd house to your 2nd house. And obviously the Sun and Mercury in your 4th house, Venus and Mars in your 3rd house, and Moon and Ketu in your 8th house. So based on that, for Gemini people, the month of October, based on for your health. Let's talk about your health. The health will be very good in this time because your ascendant lord Mercury is well placed, and also because Jupiter from your 5th house going to aspect the 9th aspect on your ascendant. So that is going to improve your health. If you have any health related problems, so October going to be a good time for your health related problems. Now come back to your job and career. So Jupiter is expecting your 9th house of luck, and there is a double transit aspect on your 9th house, because Saturn will be in your 7th house and it will be aspecting your 9th house, and Jupiter from your 5th house from its 5th aspect aspecting your 9th house. And the 9th house is for your luck, for your short travel, for your religious, for your higher studies like PhD, masters. So if you are applying for for higher degrees, that will be a beneficial time. Plus because luck will be favorable in this time, so that means that so if you have any things related to your career, and because also Jupiter is expecting your 11th house, that means gain, that means income, that means gain from other means. So that is a good time for your career related things as well. Now coming back to the education, an extremely good time for the education. Although in ancient texts they say that Jupiter, wherever Jupiter goes, is Jupiter aspect considered very good, but the Jupiter positioning is not considered as pious. But in my observation, in my 15 years of astrology experience, I have seen that wherever the Jupiter goes, the results is always expansion. Jupiter is a planet of expansion. So it means it is going to your 5th house. 5th house will expand. So it means your things related to your studies going to be good. I mean, results will be good. Based, he never good. Try not to give any malefic effects. Is mostly the most benefic planet. Is always give a favorable results. So Jupiter goes in your 5th house, so that going to be help the students who are preparing for their competitive exams, who are related to anything related to education, for your preparing for your board exams or any kind of examinations. This time, this is going to be a very favorable time. Now your family. As again I said, Jupiter is your planet that is in your 5th house. So people who are planning to have a baby at this time, or planning a family, this is a very extremely good time, because Jupiter going to give a good result related to that thing. Plus your little bit negative is because Rahu is coming to your 2nd house. 2nd house is also the house of family. So it's not a very positive thing, because Rahu is the important planet. Rahu give you, without Rahu we can't do anything, because Rahu is a planet that give you all this ambition, and you want to be number one for everything in the family, because Rahu will be in your second house and Ketu is in your Ketu will be in your 8th house. So so Ketu is always like detached, and Rahu is always explode, so family related things will be negative in a way, because Rahu is considered a malefic planet. So family related things you have to be careful during this time. So anything, be careful, do not indulge in any negative things, and try not to try to keep a peaceful environment in your family. Try not to fight with your your spouse or even your parents. So try to keep cordial relationship at home. And regarding the precaution, at this time you have to be careful and do some remedies related to Rahu, because Rahu is coming to your second house family, and Ketu in your 8th house. So anything, donation to your, especially Rahu is considered, if you pray, Ganesh, Lord Ganesha. So if you go on Wednesday, going to the temple and pray, or on Lord Ganesha, or do any mantra related to Ganesha, so that will be very useful. And also if you go to the temple, so the people who are sitting outside the temple, and give some donation to those people, and give any kind of donation, that's going to be help to you. And maybe feed birds, maybe feed some poor people, birds or animals, or anything related to Rahu. And for your gemstones, again, because Gemini is your ascendant lord, is your Mercury, and Mercury means the Mercury stone is emerald or panna. So panna going to be very helpful for Mercury people, for the health related things, and also for your job and career, and for your luck. And that's your blue sapphire, that is your for Shani Graha Neelam. So that is also going to be very helpful for Gemini people. I hope you really enjoyed my videos. If you like it, do hit the like button below, and please subscribe my channel, and I'll try my best to make good videos every month. And also, if you're not sure about your ascendant signs, please comment below, including your date of birth, your time of birth, and your place of birth. I'll try my best to reply you. And also, if you have any personal queries, you have any personal problems, just do hit my website, and you can consult me personally. Thanks so much for watching my videos.